Hello, this is Bob Floyd with the Twin Cities Bicycling Club with another Ride with GPS tutorial. Today I'll be talking about route management within the Ride with GPS club account. So this would be like part 2. And the important issue here I'd like to stress is that you need to first get your route into good shape and then transfer the route to the club account. So that was covered in video number 5, accessing the club account. So I won't do anything like that today. In fact, I'm not going to do any editing. I'm going to pretend to do some editing, but that's about it. But what you need to do once your route is on the club account is do all of your editing from then on while in the club account. This will maintain the same route ID and URL so that your riders can easily find the updated version of your route. And if you have entered the route URL into the TCBC ride submission form, this is especially important. So really what I'm saying now is we'll go to the routes section. You see I was in the club account, the yellow. I'm going to find my test 2 route and see I've been a bad boy and not put in my username. So I'll do that now. And you have to click and then add. So now it's marked with me. The other way you could have found out that it was me is this gear cog. It's kind of a settings or an informational thing. So you can see the route was, the creation date is the date that I uploaded it, which happens to be the day I'm making this video. So I'll cancel out of there. Nothing I was going to do there anyway. And then I'll go to View on my test 2 route, and I'll hit Edit. I'll just make some change, and then I'll do Save. And what you do now is this changelog notes. This is your opportunity to say what you change. So I'll put in here detour on road XYZ, and then I'll don't do save as new, just do save. And I didn't really want to go there, but now I'll go back to routes. I'll scroll down here to test 2. I'll do the cog for information, and you can see it's been updated. Now let's pretend you're managing your routes with several ride leaders. Well, you can see who made the changes. If not you, somebody else. So this is a nice feature to use. The other thing you can do is you can save your route to your individual file from the club account if you so wish. Not terribly necessary, but once in a while a save is a good thing. Maybe somebody deletes your route by accident. So anyway, the way to do that, I'll open test 2 in view mode. I'll get the URL up here. I'll copy it. I'll sign out of the club account. Then I'll put that same URL back in here. So now I'm out of the club account and I'm in my individual account. And then I will just tell it to copy to my routes. And let's see, I'll just hit view my copy. I don't know, it probably doesn't matter. But in the routes listing, you'll see that I have a second test 2 route there now, and that it's a little bit different than the previous one. They have the same name, but they are different routes. So that's everything I had planned to show you today. Thanks for tuning in.